I will be showing you how to clean your coffee machine. It's also called backflushing. First, let's remove the coffee head. Remove the two pieces out, just like how I do right here. Place it into a container or a small bowl. Measure 1 teaspoon. Pour into a small container, just like this. And then you will be using hot water. It's best with hot water, okay? Soak it for a couple minutes. Now come back. You will be measuring roughly about a tablespoon. Put into a blind filter. Note, not the filter coffee, okay? It's the blind filter. There's a difference between a blind filter and a coffee filter. Coffee filter have a little tiny hole in the bottom. The blind filter is solid. Place it up. For this method, you're going to be counting up to 10. So 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Once you're doing this correctly, the dirty coffee and detergent will flashing through the tunnel, the tube, coming down all the way in the bottom, just like this. You will continue to do this roughly about 3 times or until you see clear water. So let's remove the blind filter and empty it out. Use the clean water to clean it first, and then you will need to place it back. Let's repeat the process again. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Do that 3 times, and the water will come out clean in the bottom. And you note there should not be any water coming out from the coffee head. Please note that you're only using the 2-shot button to clean, never the 1 shot, okay, for this routine. This is the 3rd time, so let's do it. Repeat the same thing. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You're going to be counting 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10. So that's why I call 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off, okay? This time, you should see clear water after you clean the 3rd time, okay? For the backflushing cleaning, it should not take more than 5 minutes. It should be roughly about 3 minutes or so, okay? 3 to 5 minutes the most. And you should do this daily. It's best to do daily right after the end of the day when you're. And be very careful though, it's very hot. If you have a brush, use a brush to clean underneath, making sure that there's no little tiny coffee ground that was cut up in between. For me, I'm using a white towel, just making sure that I clean the ring on top before I could put the filter and the cup back up again. And what you see here is a piece that I removed earlier, and I clean it. I soak it with the detergent, okay? Now, I will be using my hand to hold and scoop manually, screwing back up. Be very careful. It's very, very hot. Once you do this, you will be needing a screw to screw back up. Do not screw it too tight. You want to make sure that you do this routine daily. If you don't use your coffee machine that often, I would say do a few times per week, but it's best to recommend to do it once a week, or once a day, I'm sorry. I will be walking you through in this video how to change the gasket to prevent any water coming out if that needs to be done, okay? And thank you for watching.